before the whistle, before the lights, before the crowd even breathes. Warriors awaken, claws sharpen, armor black and blue. These ain't ordinary soldiers, these are Panthers. In the heart of the Carolinas, they were born in the shadows. Forged in the roar of the crowd, trained to strike fast and leave nothing standing. They prowl the turf with their eyes burning Carolina blue. It's not hope, it's hunger. Opponents don't see players across from them. They only see shadows. The pressure builds in the huddle, breath like smoke and fire. Slow heart beeps in the dirt. Every step has a warning snarl. This is not a game. To them, this is about dominating territory. A grid of lines and marks that must be owned. Every eye is locked, every muscle raging. Every heartbeat sings out the same command. Keep pounding! Keep pounding! Keep pounding! Hear the pads crack, hear the roar roll over the stands. Feel the ground shudder under the cleats. This is blood deep, a bloodlust, the ache for dominance that will not ease. It will not go quiet. They swarm like a pack reclaiming sacred ground. They overwhelm with the fury of beasts who will never be tamed. Every drive becomes a hunt. Every yard becomes a quest. Every collision is a warning shot. Carolina doesn't just play football, they devours it. When the echoes fade and the challengers fall back, the Panthers stand tall, hearts pounding, eyes looking forward to the next snap, the next prey, the next kill. Because we put them paws on them.
Yes, sir. We back with another one. It's your boy Poppin'. Man, hope everybody had such a good week so far. Anybody in the Carolinas, you know, it's been hot, sweaty, humid. Shit, it's been terrible out here. But no further ado, let me bring up my boy. Some of y'all know him as Bloody. I call him the king of nicknames, the king of the mech. Country blood. What's up with you, Bloody?
Poppin', what's going on with you, bro? What's happening? What's happening?
Man, cool, man. I'm cooler, man. How's your day?
Man, it was like you said, it was a hot one here in the Carolinas. Sweating like a greased pig out here, man. But like all of us Carolinians, we get through this heat because we built for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we built for it for sure. Man, it's been humid as I don't know what, bro. Like this ain't fun. This ain't fun.
Nah, it's not fun.
It could be 86 degrees outside, but it feel like 102. I promise you.
Bro, it hit 102 yesterday where I was located. God damn. Shit, it was 3 o'clock today and it felt like high noon. Shit.
Hey.
What?
Not too much on me. Don't get on me too bad, but bro, I've been sweat, bro. I ain't never had draws stick to my skin like this, dog.
Really? Man, look, bro. Man. That was my childhood. Wife be to be stuck to the skin. You damn near want to pull a Hulk Hogan and just hang off.
It's been horrible, bro. Horrible, man.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and shout out.
So I can imagine how to
know who it is.
Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Nah, I was just about to say I can imagine how them boys feel with them pads and them helmets on up there your way, man.
Listen, we gonna talk about that. The boy NH official
cool.
Said Haynes Kane. Man, shout out to you, Haynes.
Oh boy, here we go.
For pulling up, man. Shout out to you. We will talk about. We will be
Shout
talking
out
about Haynes
official.
King for sure. For sure, man.
Official
Make
Florida
sure
rep.
when y'all pull up, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Man, we gotta set
Yes,
this off
sir.
right, bloody. It's been an
All
eventful
right.
week, since we've been out here
Mm-hmm.
on the YouTube streets. A lot of things have transpired. A lot of things have transpired.
What's been happening?
So we got several things to communicate about. When we talk to the peoples.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. As you see here, you place your eyes. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start it off right, bro. This is
Motherfucker.
when I
What
seen
the fuck?
this. When I seen this, it put me in the mood of this, brother. Check it out.
Fight, just fight. Them niggas came to the club just to fight, just to fight. Them niggas came to the club just to fight, just to fight. They throw it bold, they throw it bold. They throw it down,
They over here. They over there. Them niggas came to the club.
Them niggas came to
Them
the club
niggas came to the club.
they throw it bold,
They throw it down. They throw it down. They over here. They over there. Yeah. Is about to go down. Oh, my fault. My fault.
Man, listen.
That's my shit,
Listen.
man. Shout out to that boy PT Cruiser. That was
You know
my
what I'm
shit
saying?
in 05, man.
Listen. I'm talking about it was going down this week, my guy.
Damn.
It was going
What did
down,
I
bro.
miss? What did I miss?
You
Damn.
hey, click clacking, shit smacking. You know what I mean? Like,
Some boys.
So, what
Go
you
ahead.
say, bloody?
No, so them boys was bamming? Them boys been bamming.
They've been bamming, bro. So
Man.
Nick with the stick. How this all transpired
Okay.
is we got a safety,
Please feel
right?
me. Right.
We got a safety, right? They have a practice.
Okay.
Bryce Young hands the ball over to Jonathan Brooks.
Okay.
Nick hit him with the stick.
Okay. Now, question. It was padded practice, right?
It was had it.
Full pass, right? Okay. What's the issue?
Well, they got it. Well, they got emotional. They got emotional.
Oh, they got in their feelings just because they seen this man get obliterated.
I listened to the Nick Scott press conference, right? And I
Mhm.
love his attitude because he's bringing the intensity.
Okay.
And everything that he said in that press conference, it wasn't like it was a dirty hit or a illegal hit. He just plastered him, right? Show to show, he put his head down.
Mm-hmm.
Bah! You know what I'm saying? He got him. And
Okay.
would you know? And if you look at the thumbnail,
Mm-hmm.
you see Bryce Young coming to the rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce Young was
Here
in
we
the
go.
squabble. Bryce Young
No,
was
he
in the
wasn't.
squabble.
Here we
You
go.
know what I mean? They
No, he
said
wasn't.
Bryce Young was yelling.
Here
He
we go.
had Jonathan Brooks back. Team light skin stand up.
Okay.
And what I want to say is that I love this shit, man. You know why I love this shit? Because
Why?
it showed them that the defense coming to be physical.
Okay.
The defense came and maybe the offense didn't understand that, but we playing football, baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We are here to make y'all better. And if you're gonna get upset because we hit Jonathan Brooks, come on now. Now I don't understand why even Bryce got upset. But hey, it is also good character to stand up for your guy. But it went a little bit further.
Mm-hmm. it was more?
Oh, it's more. Mike Jack comes to have his boy Nick back. And next thing you know,
Okay.
Luke Fortner, the new center,
Uh-huh.
he got, he's playing bully, you know what I'm saying? He's having his quarterbacks back. He's like, hey, yeah, nah.
Okay.
Sounds like from what they
All right.
reported, somebody pushed Mike Jack. Now you got a squabble on the
Mm-hmm.
ground. And in the middle of
Okay.
it, Bryce Young is popping off with his shit. I love it, man.
Okay.
I love it.
Can I interject? Can I interject real quick?
Absolutely.
Cause cause I seen like pictures on Facebook with Bryce head on top of Cam body when he yoked up Josh Norman. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? But I've been busy doing some other shit, so I really ain't been paying attention. So I've been in and out of the spill a little bit. Now, number one, you ain't talking about the same goofy ass, clumsy ass, Marquez, Nick Scott that everybody in the Panther community hate. Not that Mike Jack. You ain't talking about him, right? I mean, not Mike Jack, not Nick Scott. You ain't talking about that Nick Scott, is you?
I'm talking about the
It's
same
another
Nick
Nick Scott.
that put blood in one of the best wide receivers' mouth when we playing in that Rams game. You know who I'm talking about? That's the Nick Scott I'm talking about.
You talking about the same Nick Scott that jumped like 7 foot feet in the air, like jumped taller than the Big Show? You ain't talking about that Nick Scott, is you? There must be another Nick Scott you talking about.
Yeah, the 7th round pick Nick Scott that keeps getting put on this team, who just laid wood, pause, on Jonathan Brooks, who ain't played a single game in the season. Yeah.
Okay, so the nigga that everybody hate, this man put a boomstick on a running back that the community is hoping and praying that he is who he's supposed to be. But they were mad as hell at Canales when he was on punt return and the boy slipped and fell. Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
So he now here's the thing that because I don't know none of this shit, so I'm just new to the picture. So to me, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Here's why. Because if we want to know how Nick Scott, if we want to know how Jonathan Brooks is going to respond in a game, that's the best way to see it. To let your old free safety smack the shit out of him. Now, how did he respond? If we got any information on that.
Well, I don't know if he got up per se.
Oh wow.
Or when he got up.
Oh wow.
But
that's
he got up. I mean, eventually.
Okay.
I don't want to put too much seasoning on it, but he eventually did get up. But, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I so just don't know. That, it's kind of crazy that Nick Scott with probably 200 something pounds, and how big is Jonathan Brooks? He just put on 15 pounds, so he's probably what, 225.
Hey man, you still got physics. That boy coming downhill. He know exactly where that spot at, and he bah! You know what I mean? It's a difference than when you get in and you got to step and then build between that gap, and then by the time you take 2 steps in that gap, you getting hit. Now I know everybody want to get to this part with this boy sitting here fussing and cussing. Me personally, I don't believe this man tried to intervene in this squabble, as people want to call it, and trying to yo man, get off my dog. I don't believe none of that. I believe Bryce is more of a peacemaker. That's his personality. So when shit got heated, come on guys, we gotta stick together, guys. You know what I mean? Y'all, no, cut this out, man. This is not right. I believe that's more Bryce than him actually,
why would
pushing
you do
Nick
that?
Scott. Right. I believe more that is his personality than him trying to, do like, I ain't gonna say a former quarterback, but just be more aggressive. I don't see that in not taking away from brother toughness. We know he's tough. He can take a hit. But I just don't think that seeing his man hit like that he automatically gonna, pop his helmet off and be like, oh man, this the O versus the D, man. What the fuck you doing? Like, not like that. That's why the center had to sit there and pop off, and that's why Mike Jack had to pop off. So that's just me.
Right.
But as far as I'm a hater any damn way, so I'm always say how I feel. So fuck.
Well, Luke had Bryce back and Jonathan Brooks back. Mike Jack came in and had Nick Scott back. At the end of the day, I think the message of the story is, hey, y'all can't be soft. This ain't like Nick Scott's the biggest safety in the world. He clearly is not. But it's very interesting. Even after that, the whole squabble, things of that nature. They Mike Jack, Bryce Young, Nick Scott had a conversation on the field for quite a few minutes and talked about what they were seeing, this, that, and other. Canales said they went and looked at the tape. Maybe he was giving off the wrong message, which he actually did, because when he did an interview with Cam Newton, he said if anybody throws a punch, you're gone. But then in his presser after this happened, he was like, "This is what we want to do. We want to get you right to the edge." So which one is it, Canales? Like, you can't be flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably wear Chinese slides, but you all over the place. You sliding all over the place. You come on, man. What message do you want? You want us to be intense and physical, or you want us to be, cordial and nice and good old boys? Like, which one is it?
Well, I understand the message. You know what I mean? What he wants is controlled violence, controlled rage. He wants you to be, he wants you to be aggressive. He wants you to be tough. He wants you to be physical. He want that smoke. He just don't want a whole blazing fire. That's what he wants. He don't want the shit to turn to a damn inferno and people throwing punches, snatching hair, like the old Miami Hurricanes. I don't want that shit. You know what I mean? I want y'all to be physical. I want y'all to bring the pain, but don't throw like what happened to Mullins last year in preseason. We don't need that, bro. So I agree with Canales on that. We still professionals. We still doing the job, but I want y'all to be tougher than your opposition. That's what the motto keep pounding. We're tougher than any opposition. But when it comes to you want to sit there and start banging, you can take that shit someplace else. We ain't color banging over here. We trying to win championship.
Well, it starts on the practice field first. So I mean, hey, if we're gonna do it, you might as well do it now. And I know that people are probably getting tired of playing against each other. You know what I'm saying? Already, they're tired of seeing each other. You know what I'm saying? And families argue, families fight. And anybody who's coming in, man, just put your pause on that like button, subscribe, things of that nature. We would love that, man. You know, that's all we ask. You know, and if you're feeling generous, you know what I'm saying, hit the cash app. You see it up there at the top of the ticker. It's right there. Show us some love, baby. Show us some love, man. That's all we ask, man. Put the pause on the cash app. We'll appreciate that. But moving right along, this ain't the first safety that's been out here hitting. I mean, it's been several squabbles going on. Mike Jackson got into it with several people. What's his name? Felipe. He done got into some things. Bryce and Tremaine done got into it with Mike Jack a few times.
Damn.
More rig been laying the wood on guys. Hell, found out this today. Justine Reed. I mean, they said the wind got knocked out on. That's what they said.
Well, damn, who struck him? Who struck him?
I don't know, but hey, look, I got some people that I think that did. One of these three hitters.
One of them twins.
No,
one of them twins. Oh, triplets.
We got triplets. Yeah, them three hitters. Yeah, every one of these safeties gonna hit you, bro. To the point they're knocking the wind off you out here. Hey, they were going so crazy. Some people said there was a cleat left on the field. I mean, I don't know.
Damn. God damn.
You know how we do it. You know how we do in Carolina Panthers land. Yeah.
We already know what Morig do. Ransom for people don't know this last year. And in the preseason game, this motherfucker hit nigga so hard he split his own shit open.
Already.
Hey,
I mean,
bro, chill. I love it.
He don't got no chill. Ransom is the crash out, and Morig is the silent assassin, and Nick Scott is the instigator.
Oh,
three hitters, dog.
Well,
three hitters.
I need for Nick Scott to keep that same energy throughout the season. If you can lay out Jonathan Brooks, we need you to lay out a lot of other receivers and running backs out that backfield, bro.
Absolutely.
We need to do that, bro.
Absolutely.
Because you know who's on his tail.
Right. You know.
Mm-hmm.
To me, Morig is raising ransom right. I mean, even though he came in the building like that, but
He was raising ransom right. Nah.
yeah.
But it makes sense, though.
Let me shout out the
It make a
people.
whole heap of lot of sense. On my fault, Pop.
Sticks, my boy Sticks done pulled up. What's up with your Sticks? That's exactly what was going on. I know you seen this. You got Sticks in your name, so I know you was out here sticking them at one point. Pause. Nick came with the stick.
The hit stick.
Yeah, you see what's in Bryce's hand, don't you? Yeah. Check out the details. You see what Bryce?
Oh my God.
Yeah. And they said Ransom
That
killing
wrong.
shit. Absolutely killing shit. That's all that boy knows.
That boy red rum spelled backwards.
Boy. All three of them got a shovel in their hands. Pick the plot out and we'll bury them. Bruh, when the last time have we really had physical safety?
I mean, Mike Mitchell was a
Wow.
physical safety. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time.
You got
It's been a long time.
Trey Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Trey Boston was a hit.
You got about Trey Ball. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time, though.
Been a long
But
time.
you need those safeties to be that enforcer in that back end. You need for them to sit there and set the tone, especially since it's a passing lead. You need for receivers to sit there and pay for the shit that they be doing. And everybody thinking like, oh, you know what I mean? They just gonna get deep passes and I ain't gonna pay for it. We gonna walk in for a touchdown. No, you gonna get your ass hit out here. If you catch it, cool, but trust me, you gonna pay for it. And it's gonna let that quarterback know, like, bruh, I can't hang my receiver out the dry like that. Cause he got up this time.
Right.
What about the next time?
Right.
Set the tone.
And that's why I said Nick with the stick set the tone. All that play, ha he stuff, and Bryce getting upset and mad, which I'm not mad at him getting frustrated. But man, this is what y'all signed up for. When you think the physical contact was gonna happen to Jonathan Brooks, because it's coming up, and if he don't get, you know what I'm saying, if he don't get the thumping now, he gonna get it later. I mean, are y'all gonna run up on the field then and decide to, you know what I'm saying, square up? And Bryce, you ain't up but 190 something pounds. It ain't too much.
Who?
You know what I mean? So like, I appreciate him standing up for Jonathan Brooks, but I don't know if it was really necessary.
No, it's necessary. It's necessary.
Okay.
Because
Talk about it.
he know what he know what he's up against. He know that Brooks is a necessary need on this offense. And for him to be the leader or to have that C on his chest, he need to be the first person to be yelling at the defense. He do. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Playtime is over with. Like, he gotta sit there and bark, regardless if he an ankle biter. The motherfucker need to bark.
Yeah.
So yeah, he know what it is.
He found his voice. I don't know how loud it is, but he found his voice. And, you know, I like this side of Bryce, you know what I'm saying, being, you know, he with the shits. I appreciate that. Sticks Jones
I'm not gonna say he with the shits.
Posting, at least, you know, I'm gonna leave that.
I gotta see footage. All right, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that man. Gerald Sticks said we need every opposing wide receiver to hear footsteps continuously. Back. NX official says the way how he hits might take some out of some time, and we don't need that. That is true. But what I will say, official, I agree with not doing targeted hits and be careful how you place your pass when you're hitting people. Luke Kuechly was great at doing that. When he hit, he made sure he was under control, applying that pressure. You know, even though we got the 3 hitters, Morig is an official hitter. Nick Scott, I think, is a great hitter as well. It's Ransom, the crash out, that you got to worry about. That one.
Chills, I can ask you a question, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you ever met somebody unhinged and trying to make them hinged?
Yes, I have.
Like, to me, it's difficult to make a person who's unhinged, and I'm saying that he's unhinged on the field. I don't know Blood person, but for him to be unhinged on the field, I don't think there's no, a proper tackle with him. I think I'm just gonna hit this motherfucker as hard as I can and make that ball fly out. That's what I think Ransom mind frame is. I'm just gonna knock the shit out of a motherfucker every
You
time.
coming for your soul. You taking your soul for ransom.
Like how Brian Dawkins used to be. Like, that's just the mentality I think bruh have, and it's gonna be hard to kind of, fundamental tackle. Not saying he can't do it. But we've seen images already in his early career of him just laying the wood, pause, like you said, Shells, with reckless abandonness. I think he could be a Bob Sanders, minus the injuries.
I think he practiced tackling trees in the offseason, bro. Because he do not play. he don't play, bro. He don't play. He don't. I'm very surprised this outburst happened with Nick Scott out of all safeties. Out of all safeties, Nick Scott. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Giving Jonathan Brooks that work. Ooh.
But here's the thing,
Maybe
Shell.
a linebacker.
We don't know if a coach probably told him, "Hey man, let's test them out." Because sometimes D coordinators will tell their guys, "Hey man, we gonna control the thermostat today. We ain't gonna let the old know nothing. We just gonna you know what I'm saying, see what the temp is, and we know who our target is. We gotta see what this motherfucker really made of. Cause he doing all this cutting and all this pretty shit. Okay, cool. Let's see how he respond. It could be. But we gotta understand, these coaches, they jumper cables too. They want to see a show too.
Right. And listen, it's time to get it. You got to get it off the turf. I always say that. Get it off the turf. And we got a preseason coming up this weekend, right? Well, Canales said Jonathan Brooks will be out there. Jonathan Brooks, you better not let no other safety come and hit you like Nick Scott did this past week. I promise you.
You better learn.
You ain't gonna hear the last of it, bro. You ain't gonna hear the last of it. Let me highlight Michael Wydrick. Michael Wydrick, what's up with you? He said, man, Ransom went straight demon mode with that tackle in that Hall of Fame game. He was bleeding. I was like, that's a Panther demon. Hope he's okay, though. Can't have him injured. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about him. I'd be worried about that receiver. That receiver popped up like everything's okay. I'm pretty sure he went home with a headache. Ransom ain't scared of no blood. Man, he with the shit.
Shells, he felt that shit on the ride home.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, he felt that shit. He felt that shit on the ride home with that adrenaline roll down. God damn, my shoulder hurt, gang.
Yeah. Take you one of these, and we'll see you tomorrow. That's what they told him. Take you one of these, and we'll see you tomorrow, bro.
You show up early for treatment.
you know the memes with the soul we leaving, but they look back and the rest of the body still in. That's exactly what happened. Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here. Hey, listen, and we gonna definitely talk about that preseason game. This is the update of everything that's been happening. We had to talk about what the recent news was, but man, listen, these guys right here, they definitely are gonna be a problem for sure. I love it.
Three amigos, or the three hitters.
The three hitters, man. All I know is that offense, y'all got defense ain't come to play. They ain't come to play at all.
I mean, shit, if everybody say we about to have a top 10 defense, man, them boys better be out there knocking shit around.
And so
they know what their job is to do.
Yeah, take your head off, put them paws on them.
Hell yeah. Literally.
We gotta do it, bloody. King shit.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, probably the most viewed preseason game ever.
Here we
Haynes
go.
King came out here and delivered, my guy.
Uh-huh.
He was willing to lose his leg just
Oh
to show
wow.
the world that he's arrived. Now I've been around all
Allegedly.
these YouTube streets, and I hear a lot of people talking this, talking that. A lot of people
Uh-huh.
are excited about Haynes King, and I told everybody, not only you, but other places that I visited,
Mm-hmm.
that I had no expectations for Haynes King. But boy, did
Mm-hmm.
he set the bar high for another undrafted free agent in a preseason game. What's your take on Haynes King? What did you see?
Okay. First off, let me let everybody know. First off, is that I said what I said about Haynes King a day before the game. I did not expect. I knew he was a mobile QB. I know he can make some, some decent passes, but I didn't expect for him to play that game like it's his last. I did not expect for him to move that offense the way he did. I did not expect for him to sit there and command the huddle, to have the wherewithal to get guys in the red zone, keeping his eyes on the clock, spiking it, and just using his natural instinct, not playing scared, unlike a quarterback who started the game, and well, like a guy who played at South Carolina said, dropped their nuts, pause, and went for the gusto and won this shit. I didn't expect that. So his play was impressive. His numbers, look about, comparable to somebody else, but I ain't about to get into that. But his performance, though,
Touche.
His performance was gutsy. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it. And how them boys look, Shells, when he put that ball across that goal line, bruh, the reaction. You would have swore them boys won it all.
It gave me like playoff vibes almost. Playoff vibes.
It looked like it.
I'm like, hold on, man. What we got going on here?
Now,
King shit, huh? Okay.
Now, I'm not gonna go jump off the plane, jump out the window, jump out the plane with no parachute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do no shooting star. I'm not about to do no shooting star press for this dude. No. Because it was a damn good performance. But it was just one game. I gotta keep everything mellow. But he did damn good. What you about to say, sir?
I agree with you. It was a damn good game, very exciting. I've had these discussions with others. Until he's been overranked. I know the depth chart says that he's number 3. To me, he's number 2. And I simplified it by saying it's based off performance. What have you done for me lately? I want the best of what we got on this roster. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on now.
I want the best of the best on the team. So we got this weekend. We're going to see some starters. We're going to see Kenny Pickett again. And we're going to see Kyle Trask. We're going to see him.
Trash or Trask?
I say trash. And until
I
seen
bet
something
the
different.
boys trash coming out of flow.
Yeah, that's what the fuck he is. Yeah.
But continue, sir. My fault.
But to me, I rank him number 2, and I'm only going off of performance. Did he guide the team down the field? Did he execute? No, he wasn't throwing no big bombs and this, that, and other. But at the same time, and he definitely has some things that he's got to tighten up on. But we talking about an undrafted free agent. I'm already declaring the Carolina Panthers are the kings of undrafted free agents. We do this.
Damn.
We do this. Don't nobody scout undrafted free agents like we do so far. I'm here to say that first. That's what we do. But
is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Happen. It's a good thing because you're getting more for less.
Really? Because if these motherfuckers can scout motherfuckers in undrafted, why the fuck they can't draft better players?
Well, this is a new regime coming in, though. This is a new scouting. This new scouting. You know what, bloody you ain't shit.
I ain't trying to like, you know what I'm saying, mess up what you said make a lot of sense. It do make a lot of sense, but it's like, well, damn, if y'all can get these motherfuckers like, yo, we found this diamond in the rough. Well, can't you find a diamond in the damn draft too?
You're right.
You know what? I'm asking for too much. My fault.
No. You're exactly right. Why can't they? Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Haynes can't pull the hamstring. You know, man.
Did he not?
We gotta see you again.
Did he not?
Did he not? Yeah, he did. You want to get into that?
Shit, man, that motherfucker ain't pull shit. Well, the person that pull a hammy, the motherfucker organization is pulling some shit, but he ain't pull a goddamn thing.
You know, it's funny because you know, I've seen mystery injuries too. You know, I remember one time Bryce Young was playing and he missed the game because he got hurt, didn't know when, where, how, and none of that. And he missed the game. It was like, oh, it just showed up. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what the NFL guys are doing. I don't know if it's the organization, but it's very suspicious. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
It's suspicious to me. That shit make oh shit. Ain't suspicious to me. It make perfect sense to me. I know what the fuck they did.
Hey, Bloody, the floor is yours. You want to break it down for the people?
All right, basically it's like this. I had to spit first. Basically it's like this. Haynes King, this dude, like you say, was undrafted. He was rated number 3 QB on the team. So they had no expectations of him at all. They went on ahead and signed who? Kenny Pickett, you know, Gerber hands, as some people like to call him, baby hand, Eric, 2 gloves, whatever. But we already know this boy been in the league for how many years? 5 years?
Hold on.
5 different teams.
Did you call him baby 2 gloves?
Huh?
Did you call him baby?
Well, now he think he the glove that one like Michael Jackson since he only wear one now.
Go ahead, man. I gotta beat my mic, boy. Golly, boy. Hell no.
So boy, it's silly hell. So everybody already know what type of QB this man is. I mean, 5 different teams, 5 years. Come on now. You already know. So he put on the performance that he was supposed to put on. Scared, nervous, shaky, and ass. We know this. This other dude who come out of nowhere, you know what I mean, ACC Player of the Year, didn't get drafted, chip on his shoulder, been to 2 different schools. That boy hungry for it. So he went out there and did what he was supposed to do, which, you know, showcase what he can do. All right, that's fine. You know, we got a guy. Cool, he did damn good. Then the next day, the internet exploded. Haynes King. Haynes is my king. Queen City has finally found her king. Da-da-da-da-da. He QB1. He better than the starting quarterback. He coming from bruh chain. Whoa. Wait a minute now. No, okay. One game, his numbers look eerily similar to somebody else's in one performance, but didn't have no stall out. Whole internet going crazy. Some people kind of worry a little bit. No, we got to put a fire on this shit. Because if people pay attention, they waited a whole fucking day. And then that's when they say, oh, Haynes King, you know, hamstring, and he's going to be out, you know, for about, you know, it's going to be daily, week to week. Oh. So this same dude that carried a Georgia Tech offense not 1 but 2 years had the whole shit on his shoulder, especially last year. Played every goddamn game. I'm talking about Tim Tebow-esque running over motherfuckers. Hell, you even got Georgia Bulldog fans sitting there talking about how good that nigga played against the Bulldogs, and we know how physical they is. And you mean to tell me 1 preseason game since he played against 2s, 3s, 4s, 12s, 13s, janitors, and skeletons, he pull a hammy? Okay.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yeah, I don't know, Bloody. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Okay.
Let me shout out some of the people in the chat, man, real quick.
Okay. Handle your business.
SC Panther Boy 803. He said, think about this. An undrafted diamond is cheaper than a drafted one, sir. SC again, he said Pickett is the Clowney of QBs.
Oh my God.
And,
come on, man. Damn.
And they says he's taking that chain. And then we got FU dog. He said, what did you say last week, Pop? You can't judge a QB strictly off what they asked to do in college. That arm talent is live as hell. Bruh. I appreciate you, Cody, for stopping through. You know, you my dog. I had no expectations, but you're right. That's the thing that people don't take into consideration. People don't know that when you're in a system in college, they're just trying to win. They don't necessarily try to use you at the best of your capabilities or what else you could bring. They got an offense already set. They want you to play within their structure, and that's just what it is. And we actually got people that actually are going through the same thing in the Canales system. They're not actually used for what they're good for. They're just used to do what they want them to use them for in the system. But, you know, I digress. Man, why are we showing Haynes King some love? I wanted to put this up here because I thought this was crazy. This is why people got excited about Haynes King. Not outside of how he drove down the field and he scored on every drive except for one. But he also did this. Yeah. Cold-blooded.
So does that look like a guy that sit there and pull it? So does that look like a guy that sit there and pull his goddamn hammy? I'm just saying.
We got another hitter, bloody. We got another hitter, dog.
Of course.
Boy, look at that boy's neck. He took that man out his shoes. Oh.
Listen, he would lower the shoulder when he was at G-Tech. He would be the physical runner that they needed in their backfield. He would get those short yardage numbers. He would. I think bro had like 12 or 14 touchdowns. Bro, it's physical. He a Texas boy. He's a Texas quarterback.
This is how you treat your peasants, Haynes King. This is how you treat your peasants. You run over them. Bow down.
Oh boy, here we go. See.
Bow down.
It's how you run over your peasants, bow down.
Yeah.
Call it. See,
absolutely.
I already see where people going with this. No, he's not. Just because it looks similar, no, it isn't.
King shit.
He's not the second coming, and he's not Vanilla King. He's not Vanilla Luton. No, stop this. I'm going to stop people now for people. Go ahead.
I just want to say thank you, Haynes King. You brought football excitement back for a long time, and we've been missing that.
Can I say this?
We go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off, sir. I really didn't, because it's not about me. It's about Haynes King. But what I just want, despite how people think about me and think what the shit I say, and then they think I be talking out my ass, that's fine. But only thing, I just want the fan base to honestly just think about this for a second. Take away Haynes King, but look at his play style as a prototype of what Canales' system could look like, regardless if Brad Idzik called plays.
Right.
I've been said that he needs a mobile QB who can throw short intermediate passes that runs in a zone scheme. We seen Haynes King do what he did without having, the arm to push to connect on down the field routes. He missed them shit badly. Hell, he missed the easy one to Jimmy Horn on the right side of the field, wide open. Sure. Bro, layup.
Booty hole open.
Butt naked. Bucket naked. All that. So, I'm just saying, a guy with those kind of attributes, with that kind of play style, with that kind of grit, it don't have to be Haynes King. If it is, cool. But a QB
Facts.
with that kind of mobility, with an arm like that, with the arm talent, with probably just a little bit more touch, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So you can't always say. Go ahead. Nah, you good. Go ahead. Nah, you can't always say that coaches holding people back, coaches not knowing what they're doing. We have to stop being just fans and start living in reality and understand they see these guys on the field every single day. They know what they can and can't do. They do. And they want these dudes to succeed the best way they can. We may not, even myself, may not agree with the shit that they call or the shit that they do. But they see something that we don't see. Now, it's other QBs that can do what Haynes King did, probably at a higher rate.
On a higher level.
You know what I mean? Higher level, more athleticism, you know what I mean? More skill. Who knows what this offense really could do? Because that's just with the 2s and 3s and 4s going against 2s, 3s, and 4s. Yeah. Just saying. Shells,
real quick, shout out to Panther Pickle. Appreciate you pulling up, man. I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. Those who might be new or just pulling up, I appreciate y'all taking the time out to, you know what I'm saying, come chop it up with us and see what we talking about and things of that nature. I can't even talk. Blah, blah, blah. In nature. You didn't have to, but y'all took the time out, man, just to hear us chop it up, man. We just Panther fans that love the game. We try to get better at studying the game. We don't know it all, but man, listen, it's a joy to chop it up and just talk about what's been going on, man. And if you are new, man, put your paws on that like button. Subscribe. Matter of fact, hit the Cash App if you don't mind. It's up there, both of them. You know what I mean? That's like, we ain't asking for too much. Yeah. Put your paws on that like button and that Cash App if you like. Back to this king shit, man.
This man work hard. You know what I mean?
Man, we work hard, man. We do it together, brother. Moving right along. I want to say, this was the guy that I wanted in the free agency, bro. We got one, Bloody. We got one.
Who we got?
We got one of the ones.
Who we got?
We got one of the ones that's so good that I did something totally different that I'm pretty sure ain't nobody ever seen in the world. So I grew up in an era where when I used to go to the store, my mom used to fuss at me. Don't be running around the store. I grew up in an era when we had Toys R Us. Any of y'all was around Toys R Us? You know what I'm saying? And guess where I was going? Straight to the toy section. So I decided, why not do this?
Man, what the fuck?
I turned him into a good old action figure, bruh. Yeah, his name is no longer Devin Lord, it's Demon Lord.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shout out to him for being ranked number 27 out of 100. And he's our guy. I've only heard one other person, shout out to Will Robinson, of being a bigger fan, well, being just as a bigger fan of Devin Lloyd. So if y'all want to get one of these action figures, man, hit the Cash App. We'll hook you up. Yeah. What you think about this, man? What you think about Devin Lloyd being ranked number 27?
Well, first off, I ain't been in the sphere like that. I may have popped in and popped out, you know what I'm saying? But I did not know that he was ranked in the top 30 of, the best players from the past season. So shout out to, Devin, or as Shells like to call him, Demon Lord, for being ranked that high. And that says a lot about what the league says about him at the linebacker position, especially when the middle linebacker doesn't get the respect like it once had, especially in our era. And everybody know what we talking about, because majority of people listen, we all from the same era.
Right.
The action figure shit is funny, bro. Shit fucking with me right now. But I mean, because bro,
what's messing with you?
Like with Moulton Bradley, I think that's the company name that make action figures and shit. Really, bro, that shit kind of look like when all shiny and shit. But but to get back on the schedule, I mean, this also puts expectation on him as well. Organization already knew what type of player they was getting. We seen how Evero was skinning and grinning, just like how Lloyd is on this Tootsie right here when he seen the man walk through the building. So now that he's rated that high, I don't know where he rates so much linebackers on the top 100, but that means the expectation is through the roof for him. You know what I mean?
I think he was ranked somewhere like number 4 out of all linebackers last year.
That's crazy.
He was up there.
So
Now,
basically, based off the ranking, we got a number 4 linebacker. So now he must play to that level or exceed that level now to be on his defense. He knows that. He knows what the mission is. So he need to step his game up. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. But that's my only issue. That's my only issue, is that we went and got Demon Lord.
Mm-hmm.
But as Cody said right here, better hope he's good. A whole bunch of nothing around him. Now I wanted personally Rodriguez to put him beside this guy. Yeah, mustache.
Right, my mustache.
But it's just hold on. We might got some breaking news. Mr. Big Walk Down said we just signed Darren Waller. What?
Oh, wait. I know you ain't talking about that tattooed boy who's a tight end. I know you ain't talking about him, who played for the Raiders some time ago.
The one that showed out. Didn't he go to Miami? He showed out in the Miami game. Is that what I'm thinking about?
I don't correct.
You talking about the tight end?
I don't know. I think they talking about that light skinned, tatted up tight end boy that was, going with some celebrity girl.
Wow. No, if Cody puts it up and he said breaking news, Darren Waller is a Carolina. What? Boy. Okay. So why? Let's do it. Appreciate that, everybody in the chat for letting us talk about this. This is breaking news, y'all. Because I want y'all to put this in perspective. Because he was killing us in the Dolphin game. I ain't gonna lie. That first half, bananas. I know he do a little, a little razzle dazzle on his off time. He got a little substance thing going on, allegedly.
Oh.
But I want to let y'all know.
He's Mr. Do Line is Coke time.
He might be one of them. He better be clean time. I just want to let y'all know. Now, Bevel.
Right. Oh shit! They not lying.
Wing.
They telling the truth.
This is the hell. Now this tells you how they feel about the tight end room. Because I always, when I argue with people and I talk about Darren Bevel, I'm like, well, how many tight ends actually did anything underneath his, tutelage, right? And Darren Waller has been the main guy that actually did something. They are basically saying, you know what? Hey man, Mitch, rest of y'all, sit down.
Tommy Trumbull,
sit down. Tommy Trumbull, sit down.
What?
Sit down.
Well,
because he knows the offense.
Okay.
And he gonna ball.
Can I say this? Can I say this real quick, sir? I hope Panthers community is ecstatic, elated, overjoyed, exuberant, just, popping champagne, cracking a cold one, doing, all shooting fireworks, doing all the happy stuff. Y'all got y'all tight end number one. You couldn't get Kenyon Sadiq. You couldn't get David Njoku. You couldn't get whoever other tight end you wanted. Y'all got y'all number one tight end. Congratulations. The thing is, how will he fit in this offense? And we've seen, huh?
Go ahead.
That's the thing. How would he fit in this offense? I'm not saying that on a bad thing. How many targets do we expect him to get? Because we've seen from the first preseason game that tight end can be utilized in this offense.
Well, you know who showed you can use tight ends, right? Do I need to put it up?
Oh boy, here we go.
I ain't gonna do it. It was King.
Here we go. Look. Oh, yeah, trust me. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
King showed you that you can use the tight ends in the same offense. Imagine that.
So I'm gonna just say, it's early. He ain't got the playbook down. He just getting acclimated to the team, getting acclimated to Queen City. Welcome, even though I ain't from the Queen City. Welcome to the Panthers, my guy. It's gonna take some time, but hopefully he can pick up not only the playbook but what he needs to do. And I say I'm expecting either about I say close to week 5, he should be, fully engulfed into this playbook. I'm gonna give him time. I ain't gonna say the beginning of the season I'm gonna give him some time.
But see, that's the thing. I don't think it's gonna take that much time because he's used to this system. But because Darren Bevel already had him. Mm-hmm. So he's in the building as well. He had him when he was in Seattle. Darren Bevel is pretty much the guy who taught Canales the offense. Like he's like his protege. He brought him underneath his wing in that same offense that he's tweaked and brought to Tampa. Was brought to Carolina Panthers. Is now here. Darren Waller was underneath Darren Bevel, who calls the plays. Who also called the plays in Miami when Darren Waller ate ass up.
See, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's news to me. If he was in Seattle, I plumb forgot, bro. I remember him being a Raider, and then of course he had his little incident that he had, and other than that, I ain't pay his monkey ass no attention. I'm just being honest. So this is news to me. Wow, damn.
Let me think. Okay. I'm not getting that wrong. Let me process that again.
I mean, you
Darren Waller, did he ever play? Somebody in the chat let me know. Did Darren Waller ever play in Seattle? I'm curious. This is the news for sure. I might be wrong, but it's official.
Like he was a top 10 rated player for the Raiders 2 years in a row in 2021 and 2022. So, how old is? Well, I got to do my research on this guy.
Okay, so I'm wrong. He didn't play. He didn't play in Seattle. So.
He was going with Kelsey Plum, the girl with that weird shaped mouth in the WNBA. That is right.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm gonna give him time. I mean, I think he's a very good player. I don't know his age, because like I say, I ain't really been following bro like that. So, I mean,
so he's been in Miami, New York Giants, Las Vegas, and Baltimore.
Okay, so he's he's a rental. Okay.
But he has connection with Bevel.
Okay. Question, Shells. Is he one of those dudes that has the talent to possibly be one of the best tight ends in the league, but is one also a head case that is kind of like, we don't know. He's a very moody individual. He played when he want to play. You know, is he one of those guys? Because for him to be a pass around like that, and for him to also be, you know, talent-wise, something has to be off. Because teams just don't pass around good tight ends like that. Like I said, I don't really know shit about this dude besides.
He's always gonna be questioned for his mental. I mean, because he left
Okay, he a head
a little
case.
bit and then came back, so he
Yeah,
has had some things that you have to question. And Cody says it right here. He says he used to pop pills, then he got sober and looked incredible. He retired early to pursue a rap career, didn't turn out good, so now he's back. Well, yeah. Yeah,
So basically, this dude is just he's basically a taller Antonio Brown, but the Antonio Brown of right now. Oh, okay. Yep, that's all I need to hear. But I mean, hey, as long as his nutcase ass can, you know, catch about 40 passes, maybe, you know, about 40, close to 50, give us 400, maybe 500, you know, some good red zone touchdowns, I'll be cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I ain't mad at it.
Antonio Brown ain't got no CTE. That boy is crazy. Don't believe the hype. How the fuck he know he got CTE and he alive? You know what? Don't get me started on him. Continue, Shells.
But hey, you heard it here. Darren Bell was in the. I mean, not Darren Bell, but Darren
He in the building too.
Is definitely both of them in the building. I'm gonna have to do a little more research. What's good, Earl Lockyer? He up in the building. I'm gonna have to do some more research because I swear he has some type of connection with Darren Bevel.
Okay.
But yeah.
But I mean, but needless to say, despite, you know, my viewpoint of this is still a positive move for the Panthers. Getting this guy. Oh my God, I was gonna say another theory, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But this is a positive move for the Panthers.
It is.
They added to the offense. They added another weapon.
Now, I'm gonna tell you who should be scared. Bryce and Tremaine.
Who? Oh,
no, my guy.
Damn, a wide receiver?
I mean,
really?
Waller pretty much a wide receiver. What I need you for?
Oh boy,
I done told people Bryce and Tremaine probably would not make this team because
I already know what people gonna start screaming. Since you said that, I already know what people gonna start screaming.
They can scream all they want to. We'll see.
They gonna scream. They gonna scream, and I already know who the name they gonna scream. You know, shout out to, like you say, Will Robinson, because he already was a huge Darren Waller fan. And he's also a huge fan of a guy who I'm a huge fan of. Well, I say support. They gonna start screaming his name. Watch.
Kudos to them. Let's see what happens. But let me get back to this real quick.
My fault.
Like I said, if y'all want to get an action figure, hit the cash out. we'll send it on over to you. Demon Lloyd, gotta give him all the praise. This is somebody that I wanted. Somebody that I predicted that was gonna come here, just like I predicted Jimmy Horn was gonna get drafted here. Matter of fact, Jimmy moved up on the roster too.
He did.
Where the Mechie Merchants at? Mechie Merchants.
Oh,
where are y'all?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jimmy, man. Jimmy been putting in that work, man.
Putting in that work, bro. Putting in that work. But,
oh, send me Jimmy.
Send me Jimmy. You know what I mean?
Pow.
Move right along. We don't have anybody beside Demon Lloyd. We don't have anybody beside Demon Lloyd. That's why I wanted to get a linebacker in that second round. But we'll see what Trevin Wallace and Claude Sherilis gonna do, because I mean they're having a linebacker battle at this point. one guy with a shoulder that's corroded, and another one who probably doesn't have great coverage skills, but he gonna hit the daylights out of you. And it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Trevor, you in trouble, my guy. But D. Malloy, man, I wish he had a partner beside him like how he did at Jacksonville. But yeah, I wanted to share this also, man. We're moving right along. Man, I got a new nickname, man. Got a new nickname for the starting three.
Starting three.
Yeah, the starting three.
Man, we playing hoops now?
It is, man. CLT, bro. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Charlotte, bro.
Yeah, the CLT. Hey, I'm sorry. Not trying to be cocky. It ain't all about Charlotte, but it just goes together. You know? It just goes together. It's there. You know what I mean? I can't help it.
I mean, it makes sense.
Smooth shit. Yeah,
I like
you
it.
got Coca Leggett and T-Mac. You know what I mean? If you want this on a T-shirt, hit the cash. You know, hit both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we doing. We moving and grooving. You know what I mean?
The CLT.
Put your paws on that like and subscribe button. You know what I mean? Let us know that we're doing a good job. But yeah, this is it right here. You will see these three guys coming up this week, putting your eyes on them. And man, what you feel about Canales talking about, hey, the starters will be out there and you getting to see the CLT?
Honestly, oh man, that kind of goes. Oh my God, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna just stick to the question that you asked me. I actually approve of it. You know what I mean? Just to see these guys, what they've been working on, not only in the off season but in training camp. I mean, we know what T-Mac gonna bring. Coker, he probably still ain't dropped a pass in camp. And one good thing is that his hammy is not been messed up. You know what I mean? Which is a great thing because we know his track record. So that means he's taking this shit very serious. So shout out to, Coke line. You know what I mean? For my man Mullins. I've seen him cook what that boy is. I forgot the cornerback that he was going up against. I think either yesterday. Nice little out route to the sideline. You know what I mean? Kept his toes in bounds since everybody want to sit there and criticize this man. So bruh has improved. Now, you know what I mean? If he get a couple
toes.
I guess he's Deion Sanders now. But
damn. Cold-blooded. Shit.
I mean, shit. Hey, they love one, but they hate the other. So, hey, I'll fuck with your mother. But, you know what I mean? Bruh has been improving on that. So, let's see how many opportunities he get. Let's see how many opportunities, not only him, but Coker and, T-Mac, the CLT. Let's see what they do on the field.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what these boys gonna do, man. Football is back. We've been, it started off the first Hall of Fame game lit. We're gonna see our starters out here this week.
A little bit too lit.
Hey,
it's quite outright
crazy.
Michelle's question: have we ever seen the start? Like, when the last time we seen the starters, in a preseason game this early? If you can recall.
I can't. Recall.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Thank you, sir. That's all I want to know. So, my sentiments exact. Okay. I know what this really is, but you know what I'm saying. Everybody gonna be excited to see the CLT.
As they should. As they should. Cause I'm ready.
Them motherfuckers think they slick. Damn, them motherfuckers think they slick. And motherfuckers falling for that shit, hook, line, and sinker too. But I know what they
So
did.
you know, and just, let's at least show, you know what I mean,
My bad.
the CLT some love, man. I'm gonna pull up at least 2 guys doing they thing, and you know, hopefully we'll see some of this on the field coming up this week. Let me go ahead and blow it up for y'all.
Blow this up myself so I can see what's doing T-Mac things.
Yeah, I just want you to see how
Shout out.
this is on Mike Jack.
This
This ain't fair. This ain't fair, man. This ain't fair, man. The one-on-ones are just not fair, bro. Shout out to Carolina Blitz, man. Those ladies are wonderful, man. They are putting in that work.
Hold on.
I always show them love.
That's that, bruh, is that Miss Quick? Sheena Quick? That's Carolina Blitz.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Carolina Blitz. Yeah, and well, it's 2 of them.
I gotta know the other one name, but you know what I'm saying, Miss Quick, I've been seeing her all over the place. Shout out to her. Let me not go that way. They're doing a wonderful job.
They be putting in work, bro. And I mean,
They do.
You see,
Shout out to both of them ladies.
This is one part of the CLT. Cooked. Earl Locklear said, cooked. I mean, boy, I want you to. Mike Jack came so late. Pause. He got the pictures. Just watch. Ying.
Boy,
Boy, he killed him, bro. Listen.
so does that mean that, you know, T-Mac he got explosive off the release, or, you know, was Mike Jack really playing press coverage? Because I don't think he got a hand on him. He just got inside release, but he, you know, bolted past him real quick. So once he got stacked, it was over with. He already know he was beat. But nevertheless, good move by Tedoroa. Bro, look like he's ready for the season, and he put on some extra muscle. Oh, I ain't see this clip. Wait a minute. I know I didn't think what I thought I saw.
Yeah, he got both feet in too. That's Bryce
So
Young
you trying to
ball.
tell? Well, yeah. I mean, we know who QB1 is. You know, let me go ahead and say this: good pass by the QB, good out route. I mean, good post route. You know, corner route or out route. You know what I'm saying, by the QB, good throw. You know what I'm saying, but only if receiver can get it. Let me go ahead and acknowledge that first, for people, you know, beheading people and stuff. But damn, is he trying to turn the Tony Toe Tap over there?
He working on it. He had an interview today where he said, I didn't have all these issues in college. You know, so I was just in like a rut or something. So SL putting in that work. He putting in that work, man. And this is what that's what we want to see. You know what I'm saying? There y'all go, man. Y'all seen CLT. Ain't no Mechi.
Hold on.
Like my boy says.
Well,
bars.
they ain't seen. Yeah, bars. Now they ain't seen C, but you know they gonna see him on Saturday, cause we know what he do.
Right.
But I just think with Mullins, you know, go ahead, my fault.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
But one thing, when you said that he was in a rut, I mean, I just think Mullins probably just, you know, losing his confidence. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand the pressure that shit is to be out there, knowing that you can play the game, but just it's just not coming to you sometimes. You just having little off moments, and people starting to doubt you, saying things. You know you can do the job. You know you can play the game, but it just doesn't come as easy as it either didn't come as easy. It's probably more of a challenge. Bro probably just needed a full reset mentally. And I think this gonna be the year for him. Even though we know what was behind him, even we know what he's trying to accomplish. Let's keep that into perspective too, because I understand this is still a business, and he knows what's at stake. But him as a player, he know what he can do, and he want to showcase what his name really is. So, yeah, shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man. I can't wait to see what he's gonna put on display from all of these guys, not just him. Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. I dropped a link for anybody want to pull up. We'll be up here for a little bit longer. If y'all want to talk about what we got going on, we're gonna transition to the Buffalo game real quick, and Buffalo said they're gonna bring their starters out, man. The starters gonna be out there. Jonathan Brooks will be out there. Chuba gonna be out there. I will be paying attention to the offensive line, defensive line, and see if we're gonna apply any pressure. We know it's gonna be extra vanilla. Who will you be keeping your eyes on in this game coming up this week, buddy?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna look at the signal caller. I'm gonna see how he responds, because you had this little kerfuffle, this little brouhaha, this little, throw the balls moment at practice. I want to see if that can translate to Saturday. I want to see, what if that fire that's inside, if it gets ignited, and does he show just a snippet of what can the future look like. And I mean the future, I mean this season. And I'm just going to be honest. After what we seen last Saturday, that boy better show something.
Because that's what's going to be put out in the atmosphere for sure.
Yeah, I already know why they doing this, but he better show something, just enough. It better be you know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't, whoo, Ric Flair.
Yeah, it's going down, and I'm going down in a big way.
Yeah, man.
Canales said they're gonna be out there from anywhere from 10 to 20 snaps. If they score, I think they'll be off the field.
One drive, successful drive.
One successful drive. All I know is, if it don't look like nothing, well, it's gonna be hell to pay in these YouTube streets. I don't care.
Nah, man, we got Kenny, Mini Gloves Pickett. He gonna say it today.
Right, and you know what? That be the thing right there, man. People tell me, try to argue with me, talking about Kenny Pickett, a veteran, bro. He is, but why you think he's here? He's been fired. Fired.
Well, I know why he went. Really here.
Fired.
Damn it.
Fired.
Damn it.
It ain't because he was great. On his day off, on vacation.
Damn it.
He might get fired. Why he here?
Damn it. Just walk in the building. Why you here? Damn.
Because he's a starter and he's a veteran. I done heard people say they want to keep a veteran in the building for Bryce. What the hell is Bryce going to learn from Kenny Baby Hands Pickett?
Well, I mean,
what conditioner
ain't Bryce
he
a veteran
use?
now? Don't Bryce got more veteran experience than him since he done started for one team for 4 years?
I don't think Bryce can learn from Kenny is what not to do, how not to get fired. And you know what? That's easy. Just don't perform, Bryce, and you'll be fired. It's easy.
I'm biting my tongue.
You want to be fired? Do what Kenny Pickett did. That's it. Talking about veteran leadership. Man, what he gonna teach? Man, I already told you, Bryce been spying anyway. Hey, you gonna be selling cars? Cause you got Haynes King in the building.
Oh my God, here we go.
So, man,
Nah,
I
man.
said it.
He in a hospital bed with his leg in the air.
Yeah, he got a leg amputated. Just sitting in the sling.
He hurt. You know what I mean?
He
gonna be turned to Steve. Yeah, he gonna turn to the $6 million man. He's Steve Austin now.
Very interesting. It is what it is. I don't think this is the last we seen with Haynes King. I'm excited about this game. I am. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets and go down there and support.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be
what a game gonna be?
It's gonna be some people don't look. I don't even know. I ain't had enough time to check. Trying to get to this money.
Oh,
pay the bills first.
I mean, hold on. I think it is gonna be up there in Buffalo. They're gonna unveil their new stadium they got.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be in Buffalo, new stadium.
Mm-hmm.
What they need to do is like drop somebody off of one of the little pillars, or just have somebody come in and fall on the table. That'll be lit. You know they jump the tables in Buffalo.
Yeah, just put Haynes King on the table and let Jeff Hardy do a swanton bomb right on top of him.
You know what? You're gonna have people come after you talking about Swan Thomas and Haynes King. Just put his leg on the table.
He hurt, ain't?
Don't put the rest of the body. Just put the leg up there.
Yeah, man.
Get his other leg. You just said get his other leg, huh? Put the other leg up there.
Get his other leg. Pull the whole shit off and just flip on this shit. He ain't gonna need this one either. He hurt. Fuck out here. Damn injury.
Before we get out of here, NH said he got a question. What up, NH? What your question is? Talk to me. Talk to me. What your question is?
Wait. Does official got a picture of this man? Y'all gotta stop this shit, bro.
He do. Damn, I just seen that. Already, bro. Official. Whenever I get enough support over here, bro, I'm gonna make you a moderator.
Bro,
I got first day one.
I done seen Trevor Lawrence with cornrows and face tats on the grill. I done seen Kirk Cousins get called Kirko Chains.
You called him hurt.
They didn't have, yes. They didn't have Bryce Young with a fucking grill in his mouth just last week. And Cam Newton sitting there threatening the shit out of Kenny Pickett to the point this nigga wet the damn bed last week. Now, after one game, this nigga here is iced out. Y'all gotta stop this shit.
Wow. NH, you was on one for real. Did you look at the chain? It says QB1. Hey, stand on that.
And this is the exact reason why that QB1 is starting on Saturday. This is why. To stop people like you, official.
Hey, official.
This is why.
You cool with me. You was always welcome.
This is why that man pulled a hammy, allegedly. Because of that.
I love it. There is nothing wrong with boosting up or hyping up your number 2 quarterback. There's nothing wrong with it. He's still a Panther. So I'm with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, a number 3 quarterback getting this much love, bro. This is insane.
No, number 2.
In your eyes. But by the depth chart, by the organization, he's number 3. They really want to let this motherfucker go.
When did you start following
the
rules? Huh?
When did I start?
Now you've been an official. You blowing your whistle on the.
How am I being official?
That ain't what it say. You know when you put stuff together, you don't read the directions. All of a sudden, you want to call it all the damn thing.
But sometimes you gotta sit there and call things for what it is. I know what this shit is. He's gonna stay number 3 because he was supposed to be number 3. Now in your mind, he's number 2. In NA's
How many
mind, he
times
number one.
How many times has a side chick became the number one? See,
But see,
happens.
it has happened, but it don't happen as often. Because you know why? Because she's the side for a reason. She's supposed to be the side dish to my main dish. You know what I'm saying? That's her role. His role was to go out there, move the offense, look all right, whatever. We own the Cardinals, cool.
And he came
This
in with that
nigga went
king
out.
shit.
Exactly. So nah, it ain't gonna be no king shit. Ain't no Clifford Harris over here. No, they know who they want to be the king. Even though he ain't no damn king, but they know who they want.
There you go.
He fucking up the money, bro. He fucking up the money.
I'm gonna give this question to you. NX Pitcher said, "How bad is a 38.7? Oh, a negative 38.7 EPA."
I have no clue what EPA is, but anything negative is not good. Unless you're taking a certain test.
We already know though. If Bryce Young, you know, people gonna look at it differently. If Bryce Young, but yeah, I gotta think about it, he's not gonna get the same amount of snaps, so we gotta keep it in context. But I prefer him to move the ball downfield fluidly and put some points on the field. That's what I expect. Those are my expectations. I'm not making them no higher or no lower. I know what the rest of the Panther Nation gonna do, but that's what put the pause on him. What I'm gonna say: will he be able to? Since he's going against the ones, right? This, you know, what Jonathan Brooks gonna do? Is he gonna get knocked out by a safety? You know, is the
safety gonna get knocked out? God damn.
You know, are they gonna protect Bryce with this new kind of unit of offensive linemen? Are they gonna hold up? You know, is the defense gonna be cool? You know what I mean? Who's winning that nickel position? You know what I'm saying? From Thornton to Will Lee. I mean, we got some guys on our team with some uncle ass names. Uncle Will Lee, Uncle Lee, Hunter, Uncle Clyde. You got some uncle names out here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. And there's more.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, we got a dude that got a last name Royalty that everybody just running crazy with. Hey man, I'm gonna allow y'all to have fun. I'm gonna allow y'all to enjoy yourself and y'all have fun.
He said Will got cooked. You see that by more. Will got cooked for sure.
Okay, he did.
But he's a rookie.
That move.
He's a rookie.
But okay, let me let people understand.
What's that?
The best move to get almost any cornerback with is a double move. Do you know how hard it is to you sit there being 5 or 7 yards off and a dude's running at you full speed? They got about 5 or 6 steps. They chop their feet till you think it's about to be a breakdown in route. And then all of a sudden they accelerate and then they just blow right past. You know how hard it is to re-catch up to that shit? I don't think people do.
I don't. You even got to go that far, buddy. How hard is it to run backwards? When last time y'all ran backwards? I'm not taking up for Willie. He got cooked. But listen, I ain't ran backwards in my life. I don't want to try to. But hey, to be a corner, you got to be good at running backwards first.
You got to be good at running backwards, and you got to have some swift hips, because if you run in zone, your butt got to be to the sideline more often than that.
Absolutely.
So.
But you're right, NH. It's his job too, and that's what they sign up for. That's why they get paid the big bucks, and we get to sit here and critique the shit. But either way, man, we appreciate everybody that comes through and show love. That hit that like and subscribe, but even the ones that come back and watch the playback. Football is here. I can't wait. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
Do I got somebody back here? Let me look at something.
Yeah.
I think I might have had somebody in the back. Maybe I didn't. Okay, cool. But yeah, appreciate everybody that came through, anybody that showing love and is watching the playback. We appreciate it. And man, we'll be back again next week to give you another update of what's happening in the Carolina Panthers nation. We always gonna put them paws on them. Bloody,
Yes, sir.
king of the nicknames, king of the mech. Talk to him.
Man, listen, just like my man Shell said, appreciate everybody that, came through. Appreciate everybody that was in the chat. Appreciate anybody who's gonna watch the playback. You just as important because your feedback means a lot too. Shout out to the Panthers for, getting Darren Waller. Shout out to them getting the starters on the field on Saturdays because we get to see what them boys doing. Hey, shout out to Haynes King for riling up and bringing the juice, to this fan base.
Absolutely.
But hey, shit. From the south to the north, we gonna keep reporting on this shit. And we always gonna give you not only our opinion, but facts as well.
Absolutely. Man, more coming to y'all soon. Like I always say, it don't matter who stands in front of y'all or whoever we play. We always gonna put them paws on them. We appreciate y'all.
That's my bad boy.